I was fed up with products that didn't pull through and didn't show anything for it. And this is why I created Alopecia Angel, because I don't want anyone else to have to suffer, to have to prolong any results, or to struggle with hair loss anymore. It took me over 3 years and 3 years of full-time dedication. And when I say full-time dedication, 16, 14, 18-hour days, weekends included, full on dedicated to this. I made it my job to get my hair back because for those of you watching on YouTube, you can see that I have, if I may say, beautiful, healthy, curly hair. And I've always had my curly hair and I didn't want to lose it. And the type of alopecia that I had started as areata. And I also experienced diffuse. And I also was experiencing signs of totalis because yes, you can graduate to the next step, which is totalis. You can graduate to universalis. What I like to say is that alopecia is like a cold. And if you let it fester, it will graduate to bronchitis. It can graduate to pneumonia. And as anyone knows, you don't want pneumonia. You don't want bronchitis. You don't want a measly cold to get out of hand, right? And so when you have alopecia, it's best to address it as soon as possible. Do not let it fester, because I've had clients come to me after 10 years, 20 years of letting it fester in their vicious cycles, come and go, and not do anything, just assuming, thinking, and crossing fingers that it'll get better. And then lo and behold, it doesn't. It gets worse. So that's your first tip, is to not let it fester. But going back to why I started Alopecia Angel is because, again, when you have a proven solution to be able to create the results, to get the hair growth in less time, to avoid additional and excess suffering, crying, tears, pain, why not? Why not? And so after 3 years of struggling myself, I knew I had to share my story and also share my process with the world. And again, it took me 3 years just to see a little bit of hair growth. But then I dialed in, I wrote a book, I wrote another book, I started coaching people, and lo and behold, different types of people with different types of alopecia started healing and started seeing hair growth in less than 2 months, in less than 3 months, in less than 4 weeks. And this is when I knew that I had to share my knowledge, my information with the world.